Hi guys, and welcome to my first proper video. But I warn you now, it is going to be a bit of a rant. So basically, my car hates me. Like 100%, no word of a lie. Okay, so I'm not one of these guys which are really kind of car savvy. All I really know how to do is pretty much change the screen wash. That's about it. I got Marco, my first car, just as I was about to pass my test. He's a Ford KA, bit of a tin can on wheels, basically all I wanted. The first MOT comes around, and there's rust. Yep, serious amount of rust. Major welding need to be done. And then the brakes go, and then 3 wheels at once. And then the clutch go. After that, there were misfiring cylinders. And then there was the exhaust or something to do with emissions. And then more wheel problems. Oh, and then the last MOT I put it through. Oh, that was interesting. That just showed how gullible and moronic I am. It went something like this. Hiya. Hi there, is that Brett? Yeah, this is the garage. It's about your car. Alright, hi. So basically, it's failed its MOT. And there's a lot of work to be done on it. So basically, to start off with, there's the rust, which needs a major amount of welding. Then there's the steering fluid, the oil, wheel alignment, and then there's also and there's a couple of tyres that need replacing, as well as the spare wheel needs looking at as well. There's a bit of wear and tear on it. So yeah, and total that's going to be around £900 to sort out. So yeah, we might be able to take it off your hands. I'll have to talk to my boss though. It's only going to be a couple of hundred, to be honest with you, with the amount of work that needs doing to it. How much is the mileage on the car, by the way? Right, okay then. Right, yeah, well, I need to talk to my boss all about that. And what's kind of your budget for getting the work done to get your car back if I'm able to go ahead? Right, okay. Right, so around 400, right. Okay, just give me a second. I'll have to talk to my boss and I can see what I can do. Oh, that would be nice, thank you. Okay. Alright, bye. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I can do it for 400. I've managed to give you a discount on most of it, apart from the welding stuff. So yeah, so that's £400. The car will be ready in a couple of days for you to pick up. All right? Cool. All right. Thanks. Bye. Hang on. So after that display of my moronicness, I decided to start looking for a new car because there was no way I was putting Marco through another one of those. And I think Marco might have found out. Because this summer, right? Oh my god, this summer. He had put me through my paces. First, his radiator starts leaking. Literally, even on a 10-minute drive, I had to top up the radiator water so my car did not overheat. It was bloody ridiculous. So, when I went down south to visit my dad for a week, my car pretty much sat out back for a whole week, not doing much. I went out there to top up the petrol on Marco before heading home, and there's a massive crack across the screen. It was ridiculous. Oh, and it was a Saturday evening, which means I had to get out of hours auto screen replacement. Bloody expensive that was. So, me and my housemate go to pick up something across town, 10-minute journey. Thought it was going to be easy. Oh no. We get there, and there's this noise. Turns out to be a wheel. It was fine while we're getting there, and we get out and we see the wheel just go whoop. So I wasn't overly worried. I had to change the wheel before. Would those bolts move? No, not in the slightest. Literally, you could stand on the wrench and they would not move. So in the end, we had to call up the AA. I wasn't a member yet. And to get them to come out to you, you have to sign up over the phone. That would have been easy if me or my housemate had our wallets on us. So it ended up with us calling up a friend to send us their card details. So this ended up with me and my housemate crammed into the back of my car, waiting for the AA. On the plus side, I did find out that if I was a professor at Hogwarts, I would be Professor Trelawney. If I were to be an Oreo, I would be Cotton Candyfield. If I was in a cartoon, I would be in Hey Arnold. And if I were to be a Bertie Bott's Every Flavoured Bean, I would be Earwax. Yeah. Dumbledore eats me. Oh, that sounds bad. Moving on swiftly. Needless to say, after spending over £300 on a car that I was planning to replace, I was done. So yeah, by the next weekend, I had a new car. Hopefully it's a bit more reliable and actually likes me. So that's the rant over. I hope I haven't put you guys off, but I have a feeling a few of these are going to be rant based because they're actually quite therapeutic. As always, thumbs up this if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Alright, bye guys!